I've tried doing loads of things, so I still nowhere near perfect on these type of things, but the things I've experimented with, one is I get scared by how much time I spend and a lot of people spend on mobile phones. So I've deleted, I have one app on my phone that's social, which is Instagram. So it's like, okay, I allow myself one, but otherwise you just get sucked into everything else.
Yeah.
So, and I have no notifications other than kind of like phone calls, text messages. It's like a Nokia 3210. I even tried, I actually, for a period, I bought a like £10 phone from Tesco and diverted my iPhone to it, which sounds
until you got stopped by the police and they were asking what,
The issue is I've just got no
throwaway phones.
I've got no sense of direction going to meetings. It's like Google Maps is the one thing I really miss. But that's one thing. I've tried apps that block you from websites during the day. Pause inbox plugins that are pretty good, so you can focus on tasks. There's one I've used which is a Pomodoro technique. So it's called Kanban Flow is the tool. So you understand what tasks you want to do that week, and it's much more task driven rather than the kind of like inbox of where do you start sort of thing. That's helped because again I can set 25 minutes of I'm just going to focus on this one thing, and then you get a 5-minute break of okay, well sure, check LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever, and that's helped me. And I think again I've generally been quite good at prioritising my values. So like the big important stuff I generally try to focus on first. But even then I have to do some things like even setting false deadlines of this needs to be done by next Wednesday, but if I know that, I'll probably leave it until Tuesday night. So how do I say actually I'm going to get it done by Friday and schedule time? If it's in my calendar it normally happens. If it's not in my calendar, other stuff goes into my calendar and then it doesn't happen. So blocking out time I think to make the important stuff happen
so
works.
Not feeling the victim of email, because email is reactive. And actually, if you set your intention for the week on Sunday for the things you need to hit during that next Monday to Friday, I just find that's the best way to do it. It's like, okay, this week I'm going to upsell to these 2 clients and we're going to do this set of reviews on team performance, whatever it is. And that way you actually know from Sunday what you're going to be kicking off your week doing and what you have to get moving to accomplish those things. Because email's a poison box. It's just people 100%. Sending their wills upon you. It's like, I'm not doing what you want. We're doing what we need to do.
It takes for you to
the distraction mentally
look at how they communicated that, understand what they actually mean.
It's terrible.
Things, and it's like actually let's pick up the phone and have a chat.
Exactly.
Sometimes I solve a lot of time. The other tip I heard, so I went to a dinner with James Caan from the Dragon's Den, and the tip he gave that I really liked, and I've started doing this quite recently, is he will at the end of every month look back at that month in his calendar and score it. So on this day he went to these meetings. Was that good or bad? Because in advance it's like you don't want to turn everything down because you never know what's going to come out of it.
That is great.
But actually when you look back, that's where in hindsight you can say, oh well, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So next time keep that in mind.
But even if you had a really good day, right? You can see like what were the things I did that day that worked really, really well for me, and let's see if I can do that again in the future. Love that. And how do you feel about like task lists? Like let's say you get to the end of the day and you haven't completed your task list. How's that?